Here is a brutal truth. 99% of YouTube channels will never grow. And if you don't fix this, yours won't either. Most creators fail because their first 5 seconds are a total waste. They open with a slow, rambling intro, a lengthy logo animation, or a weak "Hey guys, welcome back." By the time they get to the point, the viewer is long gone. If your start is boring, viewers swipe. That's mistake number 1, and it's the fastest way to kill your channel before it even has a chance to breathe. The second fatal error is uploading random, unplanned content. One day, it's a gaming video. The next, it's a travel vlog. And the week after, it's a cooking tutorial. This approach doesn't build an audience. It just creates confusion. Your subscribers don't know what to expect, and more importantly, the YouTube algorithm has no idea who to show your videos to. You're not just confusing your audience, you're confusing the very system designed to help you grow. YouTube is not a lottery. It's a system that rewards clarity and focus. If you don't have a clear niche and a content strategy, you're basically invisible. Then comes the ghosting. So many creators fall into the trap of an inconsistent posting schedule. They'll upload 3 videos in 1 week, fired up with motivation, and then disappear for a month. This erratic behavior kills all momentum. Every time you post, you send a signal to the algorithm. When you post consistently, that signal gets stronger, and YouTube starts promoting your content more reliably. But when you vanish, your channel's pulse flatlines. The algorithm forgets you, and your audience moves on. Consistency isn't just about frequency. It's about reliability. It's a promise to your viewers that you'll show up for them. Let's talk about the front door to your video, your thumbnail and title. You could have the most groundbreaking video in the world, but if your thumbnail is weak and your title is boring, no one will ever see it. Creators spend hours editing their video, but only 2 minutes on a title. They use low-contrast images, cluttered text, and generic phrases like "my day in the city." These are fatal mistakes. Your thumbnail and title are your sales pitch. They have one job: to make someone stop scrolling and click. They fail at that one job, everything else is a waste of time. Your click-through rate is decided in that split-second judgment, and most channels fail this test every single time they upload. What gets measured gets managed, yet countless creators completely ignore their analytics. They're flying blind. They might glance at the view count, but they never dive into the numbers that actually matter: watch time, click-through rate, CTR, and audience retention. Your analytics are a report card from your audience telling you exactly what's working and what isn't. A huge drop-off in the first 30 seconds. Your hook is broken. A low CTR. Your thumbnails and titles need a complete overhaul. High audience retention on a specific segment. That's what your audience wants more of. Ignoring this data is like a business owner ignoring their sales reports. It's a guaranteed path to failure. This leads to the core problem. Most people treat YouTube as a hobby instead of a business. They upload when they feel like it, they don't invest in their skills, and they don't have a growth strategy. A hobby is something you do for fun, with no expectation of results. A business is a system designed for growth. It requires planning, investment, analysis, and constant improvement. YouTube rewards creators who operate with a business mindset. If you're not actively trying to get better at storytelling, editing, and marketing your content, you're not just standing still. You're falling behind everyone who is. So many videos on the platform are simply empty calories. They lack a clear value proposition. A viewer clicks on a video with a question in their mind. What's in it for me? Will this video teach me something? Make me laugh? Inspire me? Or show me something I've never seen before? If the answer isn't immediately clear, they'll leave. Creators who just talk at a camera without a clear purpose, or who make vlogs about their uninteresting day, are providing zero value. Your content must be a solution. It must either solve a problem, deliver a powerful emotion, or provide unique information. If your video doesn't deliver on its promise, you've not only lost a viewer, you've lost their trust. Another critical failure is operating in a vacuum. Creators who succeed are students of the game. They constantly study their competitors and analyze trends in their niche. They see what top creators are doing, not to copy them, but to understand what strategies are working. They look at successful formats, trending topics, and new editing styles. Meanwhile, the 99% are stuck in their own bubble, making content they think people want, without ever validating it against the market. By the time they realize a new trend has taken over, they're already months behind. They're playing checkers while the top 1% are playing chess. Finally, the most common reason for failure is also the simplest. They just quit too early. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. New creators upload a handful of videos, see little to no traction, and conclude that it's impossible. They expect viral success overnight, but they don't see the years of work that went into an overnight success story. Growth on YouTube is exponential. The first 100 subscribers are the hardest. The first 1,000 feel impossible. But every video is a brick, and over time, you build a foundation. The channels that fail are the ones that stop laying bricks. They give up during the long, slow, grinding phase, right before the growth curve was about to take off. The top 1% of creators aren't lucky, they're strategic. They obsess over their first 5 seconds. They build content systems. They are relentlessly consistent. They test their thumbnails and titles. They live in their analytics. They treat their channel like a multi-million-dollar enterprise. They deliver undeniable value. They study the game, and they never, ever quit. They analyze, they adapt, and they improve with every single upload. Start thinking like a pro today, and you'll stop being part of the 99%. This is your wake-up call, where your channel's growth story begins.